Hey everybody, I'm SilkyZire and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, I defeated Dewford's gym leader and got the second gym badge. And in this part, I am gonna go and deliver that letter to Steven so that we can finally move on to Slateport City. So yeah, Steven is actually in a cave that's north of Dewford. It's called the Granite Cave, and to get there, you need to fight this. There are like two fishermen over here. Yeah, you just fight them, and you can get to him. So yeah, you could have come here before fighting the gym leader. So if the gym leader was giving you troubles, I recommend coming over here first and training, so that you get more experience points, and then you can take on the gym leader because you'll be stronger. And like I said, after delivering the letter to Steven, you can actually move on to Slateport City right there and then. So you can like take on this like supposed second gym leader in like the you can like take him on as like the last gym leader. So yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. Anyway, over here we have another fisherman, and of course he has a Magikarp. Now that fishing rod that you got in the last part from that guy, you can use that to catch Magikarp and Tentacool from these waters over here. Tentacool is actually a Pokemon that I recommend over Magikarp, because Tentacool is a really good Pokemon, and it has very good special defense. So yeah, I've used a Tentacool. I'm not sure if I will use it in this playthrough. I've not actually decided yet. Most probably I'm not, because I'm trying to use Pokemon that I have like not really used before. But yeah, Tentacool is a really good Pokemon. It's a water poison type. Of course, you can catch Magikarp and like train it up to level 20 and make it become a Gyarados, which is also really good, but of course you have to be really patient because training up a Magikarp is really difficult. So yeah, these two are the only fishermen over here. After defeating these two, you can move on to the cave, which is right there. And I guess this guy would register you in the Pokénav, but come over here and you can get a Pokeball. Yeah, it's a hidden Pokeball right there, so make sure you pick it up. Now in this Granite Cave, there's actually some really nice Pokemon you can find here. But first, talk to this person and he will give you the HM for Flash. Now later on in this cave, it's gonna get like really dark. So it's gonna help if you have flash on your Pokemon, so that it can like light up the cave. Anyway, over in the first floor over here, you can catch Makuhita, Zubat, Abra, and Geodude. 4 new Pokemon, and all four are really good Pokemon. I recommend all 4 actually if you are thinking of using one. Over here in the basement floor, you're gonna see that it has become a little dark, so you can teach one of your Pokemon Flash and use it. So I'll just teach Ninkara. It's really easy to get through without Flash though, because this cave doesn't really have that much of a maze. So if you're coming here before defeating the gym leader, it's not that difficult to get through here. Just follow my footsteps and you'll be fine. Here in the basement floor, you can catch 2 new Pokemon. First of which is an Aeron and a Sableye. So Sableye is actually a great Pokemon to use against the gym leader because it's a ghost dark type, and fighting type moves does not work against it. So yeah, if you're having troubles, I guess you can just use Sableye. Now, you might have noticed that I did not use a repel when I came inside this cave, and that's because I want to catch my third and fourth members of my team from this cave. Yeah, I know, both my third and fourth members are from this cave, first of which is gonna be an Aron. Actually, I've never ever used an Aron before, and I don't know why. I really like this Pokemon. I really like Aggron, so I want to use one in my team. So I'll try to catch this thing. Yeah, Aron is a Steel and Rock type, very nice defensive Pokemon, and with like really good attacking stat as well. So yeah, I'm gonna use an Aron in my team. And nickname, I don't know what I should nickname Aron. Okay, so yeah, FE woman. Of course, FE stands for iron. From the periodic table, obviously. Yeah, Iron Woman. Why? I don't even know. It's a girl, so yeah. Anyway, Makuhita is gonna be my fourth member of my team. And yeah, Makuhita, fighting type, it's a really good Pokemon. Like every time I play the Hoenn regions, like Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, I like always catch a Makuhita. Makuhita and Hariyama, I think, has like become one of my more favorite Pokemon from this region. It's a really good Pokemon, really good fighting type Pokemon, really nice HP, and yeah, really good Pokemon. I can't stress that enough. And it broke out of my Pokeball. Okay, well, I'll just keep using Pokeballs. Yeah, I could use like Great Ball, but I like catching all the Pokemon that I'm gonna be using in my team with a Pokeball, and it broke again. Come on, Makuhita, don't make things difficult for me. Come on, get inside the Pokeball. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on. Alright, I will catch you. Even if it's the last thing I do. Anyway, what was I saying? Makuhita is a great fighting type Pokemon, so yeah. There we go, we caught it, finally. Alright, Makuhita was caught, and nickname. Dang it, I'm so bad at nicknames. I need to think of a nickname. I'll think of one, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll name it Knot, because it has a knot on its head. Like, it's kind of weird, like, look at it. Look, it has a knot on its head. But, let's look at, Aron here. Yeah, very nice attack and defense stats. Now if you're gonna catch a Makuhita, I recommend catching the Guts one because, it's better than the Thick Fat one, because Guts will actually raise your attack if you have a status on your Pokemon. So like if you're paralyzed or like poisoned, that will actually raise your attack. So that's actually really nice. So that's why I like Guts better than Thick Fat. Anyway, my Aron has Headbutt, which that is probably the move that I'll be using most of the time. So yeah, that's why I put that up front. And now I can freely spray Repel. Alright, so yeah, getting through the Granite Cave is not difficult at all. Anyway, over here you see there are some Rock Smash rocks. And later on when you get Rock Smash, you can come back over here and Rock Smash these rocks to get Nosepass. So that's how you get a Nosepass in your team if you want one. Anyway, Granite Cave, not that big at all. Once you come over here, you can spray another Repel if you do not want to run into any more Pokemon, because running into Pokemon is always annoying. And if you come over here, you're gonna see Steven. So he's just right there, and you can just deliver the letter to him, and he is actually gonna give you something really nice. He's gonna give you TM47 Steel Wing. Now this is a steel type move, so like you can teach it to any of your flying types, I guess. I think like it works with like flying types, but it's like a steel type move. So obviously I will teach that to my Talo. So yeah, then he just leaves. He also registers you in the Pokenav, and you can leave as well. And after delivering that letter, you can move on to Slateport City. But before I go anywhere, I'm gonna go and heal up my Pokemon, and I'll be right back. So now if you go and talk to Mr. Briny, you're gonna see that you can go over to Slateport City. Now before I go over there, I'm actually going to return back to Rustboro City, because after delivering the letter you can get a very nice item from the president of Devon Corporation. So yeah, make your way back to Rustboro City after delivering the letter. So yeah, let's just do that right now. And this item that I'm going to be getting is going to be essential for training both my Pokemon up, because training 2 Pokemon might get a little bit challenging, so this item is going to make it a little bit more easier. So let's maneuver over here. And who's calling me? Oh, it's actually Roxanne. Now she's actually going to tell you something something kind of nice. They actually give you a hint that let's see. They give you a hint on what's new in Pokemon Emerald that they didn't have in Ruby and Sapphire. Basically in Emerald you can actually rematch the gym leaders after in the after game, so that's why they register themselves in the Pokenav, so you can like call them and have a rematch with them. That's actually really cool, and I plan to cover that in the after game. But for now, let's just head on up the corporation towards the president. And yeah, he is actually going to give you the experience share, which is really nice. And if you don't know how the experience share works, you can just give it to one of your Pokemon and they will get the experience points even without participating in the battle, which is really good. So I'll be definitely using that. And yeah, training those 2 Pokemon, my 2 new Pokemons, Aron and Makuhita, won't be too difficult now, I guess, with the experience share. And yeah, so now after you've done all these, you can finally move on to Slateport City. So make your way back through these Petalburg Woods and make your way back to Mr. Briny, and he will bring you back to Newport Town and then to Slateport City, which I don't really get. Why can't he just bring me to Slateport City right now? Like, why do we have to stop at Newport Town? I don't really know why, but he does this, so yeah. Go back inside and he will bring you back to Dewford Town. Now if you see, you're gonna like pass all those trainers in this sea. Now you can battle those trainers like after you get Surf, so before you get Surf you cannot battle those trainers yet. So yeah, Surf, you're gonna get that. That's still a while, so don't worry about Surf yet. So yeah, just wave goodbye to all these trainers, because you don't have to worry about them for a while. And over here we have Slateport City, or like the beach before Slateport City. And yeah, I'll be ending off today's part over here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll be fighting all these trainers in the next part.